To be honest, someone in our building tried to sell a couch. Someone on this floor. They sent me pictures. Because Sky wants a new couch.
Yeah.
And I'm saying no because the kid's going to mess it up. And so then this lady said, I'm selling a choreographed couch. I was like, okay. Then she sent me pictures. Oh, man.
Doesn't look like choreographed.
Atrocious. It's barely. That's not choreographed. That's Warriorcraft. Anyways.
And welcome to the show. There's our intro.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Welcome to another episode of How's Life?
How is life? That is the name of the podcast with Bouwer and Themba.
I like your book jersey, dude. The Boks are not playing today, though.
No. So it is Book Friday. You know about that, right?
Yeah, but so you're going to wear the same thing tomorrow?
So this was my question. This is actually the first time I've taken part in Book Friday. But does everybody have two book shirts? What is the procedure?
What are you going to do? Because the game's tomorrow. Are you going to rock it again?
Yeah, well, I'll wash it quickly. That's I'm going to spend my morning tomorrow.
Seeing that the show doesn't have any sponsors yet. What's 180? Is that
180? 180 actually sponsored this jersey. Thank you very much. They took us to the game, and they do like all this like network.
it's like a marketing company.
No, they do like networking, computer, like to network your things and stuff.
Landing.
Yeah. Shout out to 180 if you want to
What
get
is
involved.
the protocol with the shirts? Because I know
Well, do you have a book shirt?
I've got 3. Shout out to all my box sponsors.
Wow. Okay,
No,
so you don't have the problem I have.
it's
I only got
Cubit to
one.
live. A Cubit to live? No, I've got 3 different ones from like different vibes. Got one with a white collar.
Okay.
I'm big into rugby. But the thing for me is in summer it's too hot.
Yeah.
I'll support in my heart, but I don't want to sweat half of the day like a Springbok in a match. That's not the point.
So you want them to make thinner jerseys?
I would like to make them sleeveless Springbok jerseys.
No, that's a bit much.
So I can show off my guns.
I think that's a bit much. But
You're gonna wear it tomorrow again. Good luck.
yeah, I just won't do too much.
I guess it's fine. Who said you can only wear clothes for one day?
I don't know.
That's it.
But it feels like you mustn't wear it twice in a row. like even if you don't wash it, just don't wear it 2 days in a row.
I'll disagree. I think people should be allowed to wear clothing for 2 to 3 days. That's just me. Especially fancy clothes that people, especially women, no judgment here, but sometimes women are, yes, I'm gonna get cancelled. No, it's sometimes it's frustrating. Then Lucinda buys something beautiful. It's like, no, I only wear it once. Why? We can wear it more than once.
No, well, maybe we need a
we need a female
input,
perspective.
yeah,
We'll have a fashion artist on the show.
Yeah.
I think it's my viewpoint. Like, why can't you just wear the same suit to 3 or 4 different weddings?
Well,
What's the rule with like you only can do it once, walk away?
I don't know, but I know for instance, 2 people never want to be seen, 2 ladies never want to be seen in the same outfit, kind of thing.
I understand
Whereas
that.
My friend Ross, he and I shop at the same shop because they sell things for affordable prices. You know me, I like affordable things. And so we've just got all of the same shirts. And then like sometimes we rock up for a bra and we're wearing the same shirt and we're like, high five. Whereas for guys, it's super cool to be wearing the same shirt.
How many people do you think are rocking this jersey today? Millions.
Yeah. Will they rock the same jersey tomorrow? Who knows?
Exactly.
That is the question.
I think my plea is just, I wish people wouldn't care that much about what other people think. Then you would wear that nice fancy thing that you buy and just wear it once. Wear it again. But there's places like Yaga where you can sell it. Shout out to Yaga for the sponsorship.
There we go. I'm still not familiar with that. But we're talking about selling stuff, right?
Are you a Temu fan? Have you bought anything from Temu?
No.
Out of principle or out of
principle.
what's the principle?
Support local.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. No, it is. It is.
I support the courier guy that brings it from the airport to my house. There's just some things on there. I'm gonna say it. I think I've shopped there 5 times. There's few things that you won't be able to get it here.
Okay.
That's my argument.
So why do you need it? If it's not sold in South Africa, you clearly don't need it in South Africa.
I like that argument. I want to think what I bought. You know what I did buy? Yes, it was the stupidest thing. My friend said, Gomez Galloway was like, don't buy it. For my daughter, I bought that thing. Because once you get a child, your algorithm just all of a sudden, your
Yeah, it's all
Instagram
kid
knows
stuff.
you have a child.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that you put. It's like they wear it like this, and it's got a soft little cushion thing here for when they fall.
They fall backwards.
And it's like the most uncomfortable thing. It was like she just fell down because the weight is pulling her back. But that's the first thing I bought. But I'm a happy
I've
customer.
seen it. I've
But I
seen it.
respect to you.
Thank
So
you.
everything
Thank
you own, do you have an iPhone? Is that made here? That's it for this episode.
Well, if you pronounce it iPhone, then technically,
That's
technically,
well
very
played.
technically.
Well played.
So listen here, we're talking about how's life. Look, I think having conversations outside, there's definitely positivity in the air, but it is tough times, and tough times drive people to make drastic decisions. We've
Yep.
got the two-pot system that's happening at the moment.
I made a drastic decision.
What
I
did-
said it last time. I bought a bicycle, but I actually
Yeah.
now I need to commit and start riding it because half of the joy of having a bike is buying it. Because your accountant reminds you, hey, what is this? Did you buy a bicycle? And then I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, couldn't have gone to a cheaper place. But so I need to. You have a bicycle? Do you ride that thing?
Yeah, when I can.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
That's basically just. I'm not going to tell you how often that is.
Okay, wait, but let me ask you this because I'm new.
Yeah.
When you bought yours,
Yeah.
in your mind, did you think once a week you and your kids are gonna clap it,
Yeah. Well, I was going to try like mountain biking and like
as a hobby,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
your
yeah.
weekends?
yeah.
Okay,
But I've got two small kids, so I can't go anywhere
okay,
without them.
fair
So,
argument.
yeah.
Because my fear is I'm gonna be that guy. That's just my story ends with I bought a bicycle. There's no
Okay.
I went to a trip.
We will make a pact. The two of us will at least ride once together.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a fair
That's it.
pact.
Let's look. Let's
Yeah.
not say we're going to be riding buddies because
Yeah.
we know that's not going to happen.
We're not doing the Absa Cape Epic
Yeah.
unless you invite us. People die on that trip.
947 this year.
9.7. I'm down. Yes, but that's a
30K.
lot.
30K. Is
Isn't it
not far.
94.7 kilometers?
I'm not talking the 94 one.
Well,
The-
okay,
Okay.
we'll see. Let me just ride it once with my
Ooh.
daughter and see how it goes.
Okay. So it's potentially on. But what I wanted to chat to you about is the fact that some people are selling things online, right? Like bicycles, that sort of thing. But a lot of the stuff is, barely used. There's some interesting stuff.
Have you sold anything online?
I have, but like super like normal stuff.
And then people come to your house? Or was it
Yeah,
like meet
yeah.
me at a public place?
No, like I once sold a couch and then they had to come to the house because I wasn't going to take the couch. I wasn't going to take my couch to a parking lot.
Yeah, listen, can you bring the couch? I'm here at Mainland. I'll meet you in the third story. Just bring the couch. I just want to see how it feels. That's amazing.
Can we meet in a public area? You must bring your L-shaped couch.
That's amazing. I just feels like the client is always right. But with you don't care about the client.
Imagine taking a look at it and you go, oh, no, it's not for me. Thank
Ooh,
you.
I thought it was more blue. Okay, well, anyway, have a good day. Good luck paralleling out here. That is incredible.
So I looked online
You find
at
some stuff.
some stuff that I wanted to try and pitch and sell to you. Some things that I thought are quite interesting, actually.
Let me
So-
start searching for you.
I have a deal for you.
Is this something you would take?
No.
Oh yeah, that sounds great. Already.
We're basically in the public space, and I'm going to sell you this thing now, right?
Okay.
So for 250 rands, my good man, I would like to sell you this crocheted bikini.
What?
Crocheted bikini bottom.
Yeah. Well, first of all, the price is not bad. I'm no bikini expert.
Yeah.
Secondly, I've never heard of a material bikini. Is that a thing?
No, well, it is. It's very, very much an
Why
in
would you
thing.
think I need that? Just because I know we're good friends and you
Because
obviously...
you like alternative fashion. Like I've seen you in some like crazy outfits and that sort of thing. This is
It's a fair argument.
so I just thought maybe, and you've got lots of respect for the arts, and
I've got... And
this is art.
I'm big on body positivity.
There
and
we go.
that'll play into that narrative.
There we go.
I just think the material is going to be scratchy. When I play paddle once a week, even my shirt that's been designed for a paddle match, it starts chafing
Yeah.
on this body. And I think that's going to be the same thing. That combined with the seawater and sea sand,
Dude, that
It's
would
gonna be-
trap seas. You can't go to the beach in this.
it's like, well, I'm not going to. Don't worry. It's like Sandgate. Remember the cricket Sandgate?
No. Yes. No.
When the Australian team, they scratched the ball with this.
Oh, Sandpaper Gate. you mean.
Sandpaper.
Yeah, yeah.
Sandgate.
Sandgate.
I was thinking about Dune.
Yeah.
But it feels like that. It feels like Sandgate in your underpants for the whole duration.
Okay. So it's a no sell.
I got
You're
you
not gonna
something
take it?
here before I came in.
Okay.
You need this.
Yeah.
It's 75,000 Rand, which I know you got. Which I know for
I just sold you a 250 Rand and you come with 75 grand, okay?
Dude, this is just one MC gig for you. This is one KFC radio ad. Thank you for the 12-piece bucket that you said this morning. You need this because family holidays.
Yeah.
You, your 2 kids, and Sky can party on this thing, and
It's already got 4 wheels.
it's it's got 3 wheels.
Look, it's modern. It's a 2022, which I highly doubt that this is the latest model.
That is not. I don't think. I think it was
Volks-
posted in 2022.
Volkswagen truck.
It's so basically. Well, the viewer can see it on the screen right now, but dude, trust me.
Okay.
I know you're big on Volkswagen because you got 2 Volkswagen vehicles.
Yeah. Okay. So they've mentioned Volkswagen twice here, so I feel like this ad was directed at me. But also,
That's a fair argument. It's from Klerksdorp. Nothing bad comes from Klerksdorp. Have you been to Klerksdorp?
I'm convinced that everyone in Klerksdorp is a policeman.
Dude,
Are they not?
they're acting like one with the guns. But all I'm saying is, dude, this thing, if you drive here in London, you know, I see the respect people have for you when we go into a coffee
It's going to go
shop.
down if I pull up in that.
Up.
Oh.
People respect risk takers and people that go against the grain. When I rock up here with my 2-wheeler, who's coming with a 3-wheeler? This guy.
No. So that's and also the color. The color, I just don't.
You don't do red.
No, it's too loud. and the bike is probably loud also.
This thing is.
And it doesn't come
Wait,
with
you're
ISOFIX.
If,
ISOFIX. That's my life
dude,
now.
let's quickly talk about baby car seats. Why wasn't there baby car seats when we were children?
No, there were.
No. It's a new thing, bro.
No, there was baby car seats, man.
I did Google it. Let's Google it
When-
now. When did baby car
When were
seats?
baby car seats invented?
Yeah, dude. I didn't
No
grow up with the
way.
baby car
No.
seats. When did baby car seats come out? 1968. Okay, I grew up poor. But look at this thing. Damn it, this is what I should have told you. Would you buy this?
What is that?
That's a car seat. Seatbelt history. Okay,
your
Lilani,
your child is better off just rolling around loose in the boot than sitting in that thing.
your child would be safer with a ratchet strap on the roof than this thing. I kid you not. I'll show you. Let me just show this photo. Can you all see? It looks like a merry-go-round swing. Look at that. Dude. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Viewer, you're gonna see this now on the screen.
Okay.
No, this feels like this will propel you through the window on purpose.
Before I sell you
Eat now. What's next? I'll buy it.
Before I sell you the next thing, do you remember the history of baby cages?
What's a baby cage?
So
Where baby's sleeping.
No.
What's a baby cage?
So back in I think it was the 50s or something,
Let me Google it.
the people that lived in apartments, they couldn't go outside all the time. I don't know if they didn't have stairs or what,
Yeah.
but so they had a little baby cage, so it was connected to the side of the house, so that your kid,
Oh, so it hangs next to the window.
yeah, so your kid could spend time outdoors.
Yeah. Michael Jackson did that. Didn't he? Too soon.
You
Dude,
can see
that's
his kid's
serious.
face.
Yeah, that doesn't look like fun.
It doesn't look
like,
like
"I'm
he's
about to
having a great
die."
time. Yeah.
Okay, here's what you want. I got this for you.
Okay.
You
Wait. I must make a second sale to you.
don't-
Okay. So obviously I've been going to the gym a couple of times a week.
Yeah, dude, more than a couple times.
Yeah. So I'm thinking You don't want to come to my gym, so why not for $2,000? A little home, a little home gym setup.
Can I just tell you why I won't take that? Because I've been there.
You've
had that. I've had a similar setup before.
No
It's
ways.
just, dude. The thing with gymming is you need someone over your shoulder to go another rep, or you need people around you that look better than you, so you can work towards something.
Yeah.
Then it's just me in the mirror. Do you have one of those at home?
No, I'll go to the gym. Where would I
You're
put
that
this?
guy.
Where would I
No,
put
dude.
this?
I don't know. I've tried that before.
Look here, it's a Trojan Challenger 140.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
And it's marked down from 2.5 to 2.
That's fair. How far is it?
Let's
Let me ask you this. Can you ask the guy to meet me at Cresta to bring it on his bakkie? Can you send me a video of all the... That's
This is
what you...
actually a serious problem, man. Like, if you're selling a big object,
Yeah. How do you know?
someone has to come to your house.
The risk is bigger, so you need to evaluate. You can't just buy off with a photo. He makes a fair argument. Maybe we should start a service where we just drive people's shit around that they want to sell. Trust me on this one.
Okay.
This is you.
Yeah.
It's only 2,850 rand.
Yeah, you could have started. Yeah.
It's better than the one that you've got on at the moment. The color is not working for you. Seeing that the motorbike was loud, you're rocking a watch that's louder than freaking a fire
Garmin.
truck. But this is the original Fabiani watch.
Yeah.
Dude.
How much is it? 280.
2850. 2000.
No, man.
Dude, this thing will go with your black diamond status. That's how I
don't-
view you.
I don't think there's anything more kitsch than a gold watch, man. And I'll say it.
We just
I'll
lost
say
our Fabiani sponsor.
I don't think I've ever been to a Fabiani store.
This is rough. I'm going to be honest.
Dude,
I can see you at events. You do a lot of corporate MC stuff. I can see you rocking this.
never in a gold watch is a sin.
Dude, it's all about perception.
You know that, Mr. T. I pity the fool. I
Yeah.
pity the fool that wears my gold watch.
It's about perception. It's about what you put out there. Why are you wearing...
But here's a question for you, though. So you've got, what's it, Apple Watch there, eh?
Yeah.
Do you wear analog watches at all?
No.
Why?
I don't. The reason I bought this, the answer is going to be so stupid, but I don't actually wear watches at all.
Because you don't want to know the time.
No. I don't know. It's annoying. I bought this for when I play paddle. So Lucinda, it's for emergencies. Because my watch is not here. And it's more like if I play my watch like for an hour and a half, like I don't have contact with the world. I told you the answer's going to be stupid. But, so I don't have analog. Do you have, that's an analog?
No, this is...
So why did you ask that?
No, just out of interest.
No,
Like
I don't like
I
watches.
wasn't a watch guy. Now I'm very much a watch guy. Like, I love watches. I've probably got 12 watches.
Do you like it because of the time?
No.
Or do you like it because of...
There's a level of craftsmanship that goes into it, but
Explain the orange wristband.
it's a brand thing now. I've always had this orange band.
Like your whole life, like since you...
Since the first Garmin I ever had, I always had this orange band. So
Okay.
for the last 4 years of my life, if you look at any photo of me with this watch on,
So you're like Bono with the glasses.
basically, watch.
But that is so
Garmin.
funny that you said the motorbike was too loud with the red and then you're wearing that thing. That
Okay.
is beautiful. I'm not judging.
Last one. I still don't understand the whole paddle emergency thing.
No, it's this.
Okay.
I don't know how your life changed when you got kids, but your mind just goes to like, okay, need to be on standby. So for me, it's like when I play paddle, my phone is in the bag.
Yeah.
But if there's emergency, at least this thing rings and I know, oh shit, something went down. That's the argument.
How much is that? That thing is very expensive for.
This is like your day rate.
Stop making it. Okay. Here comes another sale for you. Because you are a connoisseur of less than great looking shoes sometimes.
Thank you.
This is just Mr. Crocs.
I'll take
over
it.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
December. You know I was coming for December.
For only 400 Rand, denim clogs.
Dude, I'll take that. That is incredible. How far is it?
It's not anywhere near Central Joburg. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
It's not.
Tell the guy to be met Krista. No, but the reason I'll take that is Crocs is comfortable as hell.
Yeah.
Denim, I love denim. It's my favorite fabric. Yeah, dude, that is incredible. What size is that?
Doesn't matter.
They can just make it all one size fits all. It's Crocs. No, dude, we need to talk about you not wearing Crocs though. You're a dad.
Okay, so full disclosure, I do wear Crocs at the house
Yeah, but why not in public? Huh?
because I just don't like. I don't like the look.
The judgment.
I don't like the message it sends out to people.
What is that message?
I don't know. But when I see people with Crocs on, then I'm like,
You know what? The looks I get, I must be honest. I have got 4 pairs, and I've got one that's got a little wallet pouch there's a 200 rand in there just for emergencies. And everywhere I go, people are like, "What is that thing?" So there's definitely a stigma,
yeah.
and I think it needs to be. We need to change it. That's the.
I'm starting to feel like there's too many emergencies in your life.
No, that's not emergency.
Your
The
watch,
cash.
your watch is for emergencies.
That's funny.
Your Crocs for emergencies.
That is fair.
Okay.
No, but I think I just need to buy you a pair that you'll be proud to wear. They up their style. There's some of that stuff you'll see in Paris on the run walk, bro.
Run
It's
away.
not. Lon is laughing. You.
Okay, last sale.
Okay. Yes. Now I must decide. Yeah, it's either a boat, but I don't think you like artists and traveling with the boat. So I'm gonna fly the boat.
Yeah.
But this is 400 rand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5 in this series. It's part 1 and part 2. It's actually in Randburgs, like it's 15 minutes away. It's from Belinda. I don't want to say her last name. And she says it's in stock. But the reason you need this show, you don't know what this is. Cue photo to come on the screen.
Hmm.
This show is monumental for every child's development. The show is monumental. It's the most incredible love story. Eternal versus eternal versus moral. What do you mean eternally when you live forever? What's the opposite of that? Mortal. It's the most incredible eternal versus mortal love story.
Beauty and the Beast.
It's got there's 5 DVDs of this, and it's
Oh no. Breaking Dawn.
Twilight.
Oh.
It's a Twilight range.
Yeah,
Dude, first of all, everyone needs to know about vampires. That they're real. And you need to take care.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you Twilight?
I did. I think I did 3. How many are there? 5. Oh my snap. I think I did 2 or 3.
And what's your perception?
It was groundbreaking for the time. I never knew vampires existed, and then because it's based on a true story. So I was like, that's what threw me. I was like, these things are real,
based on true, on real events.
You know what?
So I've never watched.
Really?
Watched a single one.
It's not bad.
I don't know the.
Did you know about Volvo cars before the show?
Yes. Did they make? Oh, because Volvo was like a big
the
thing
vampires, which
like
is incredible
Volvos.
because it's called Volvo for life, and vampires never die. It was a genius partnership.
there. And there's a V and a V. It makes sense.
That's genius.
Oh.
And also, like with Volvo drivers, they only drive at night. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all.
Okay, no, but honestly though, never watched that. And one of the things which is quite funny because our PA Kiara, she loves this sort of thing. She loves it. She's going to Comic-Con tomorrow, I think, or something.
Shout out.
But I don't like anything to do with superheroes or magic.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Magic?
Magic, I hate it.
And you got kids?
Yeah, they are the magic I need in my life.
Oh, my
That's all.
word. No, dude, I've been to
Do you ever see-
Babanani, but there was a cringe magic show there once where I was like, okay, even I can see that's lame. But the kids, mine's blown. No, dude, I think it's important for brain development.
What magic?
How, dude? You need to figure out how he did that and then just walk away because you can't figure it out.
You could do that with puzzles.
But there's supernatural stuff that happens all the time. Miracles. A miracle is like a magic trick. We just don't know who does it.
So miracles. We'll take it. Okay, but I'm just
So
saying.
even as a child, never like at like
Superman's-
school or like Because that feels like
No, I nearly became a magician. Like, magic was a big thing for me, and maybe
let's unpack this.
Yeah,
There's the
that's-
trauma. There's the trauma.
magic. Yes, I actually thought I'd be a magician. It just turns out that I just enjoyed entertaining. So that was
Okay, but why don't you like? What changed? If you loved it so much that you wanted to be a magician, and now you're like, I hate it.
I don't know. I hate superheroes, and then that's just evolved into any movie where someone's levitating
Yeah.
or there's wands.
I know
I'm just like,
those things are whack, but you
Yeah.
have to watch them for what they are. It's silly. It's
I don't have to
theatrics.
watch them. So I
No,
don't.
but I want to.
But I feel out of touch though. So like when like you make Volvo references,
You can't relate to Iron Man. There's no way.
No,
You
no.
can't feel for him.
No, and
He's
I'm
a billionaire with like a. Well, what's his heart? Is it like a piece of titanium?
It's a steel thing.
So you got. I understand with not relating with superheroes. I get that.
Yeah.
Black Panther.
No.
I didn't mean it in the way you thought.
I just feel like I'm probably an outlier because
No.
lots of people like Black Panther because
From a cinematic point of view, you have to look at it as just whack. It's just ridiculous. Narratively, it's just okay, guys. What are we doing? Now we can. There's a funny thing online where it's like, how are they hearing each other? If there's a massive fight, do they have like Bluetooth? How are they? Because they're not shouting. The guy's flying there. He's like, okay, cover me. Like, she's like 5 k's away. How can she hear you?
but he's got no weaknesses, eh?
Iron Man.
Yeah, no, and Black Panther. Like every other like superhero in history has always had like a weakness.
Well,
And
they're human. I think that's what makes him weak. No. What I want to say is that's a good question.
I don't think he has any
No,
weaknesses.
they all have
and
weaknesses.
that's what makes Black Panther unrelatable from what I read.
I think they all have some form of weakness.
Yeah, Batman was abandoned.
That's not a weakness. It wasn't their fault. Listen, yeah, baby, you're gonna be a man. You're gonna grow up alone.
He starts
It's your fault.
every encounter with a monologue.
But there is a
"And I was
funny,
abandoned."
there is an interesting narrative about all superheroes having like it's something to do with adoption. They were all, or like losing a parent. What's it again? Superman didn't have parents. Batman didn't have parents. There's like 5 or 6 of them that like lost parents when they were kids, or
Yeah.
like Spider-Man. His
Yeah, I
parents
lost
died.
Dude, I watched that scene again the other day, and
Which one?
the Spider-Man scene because his uncle's name's Ben.
Yeah, but
And
we
then-
wait, the Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah. So
Wow.
do you remember how that whole thing plays out? He goes to do that boxing match, and then he beats the guy, and he goes to get his prize money, and the guy gives him like next to nothing. And then he's like, dude, why like we agreed on a price? And so the dude's like, it's not my problem. And then like 10 seconds later, this dude runs in to rob the place, and he steals all the money from the big boss guy, and he's running to the elevator, and Tobey Maguire's got a chance to stop the robber. And then Pete lets the robber past, and the dude's like, why didn't you stop me? He's like, it's not my problem. And then that dude goes on to shoot Uncle Ben.
I don't remember that.
That's very
Yeah, but that's the thing of like, it's getting like deep now. Of like all the superheroes, like it starts with like they start with 0. They all have got a loss early in their life, and then they triumph. I think that's why they ride on that a lot.
So
It's
do you
like
think-
triumph of the human spirit, but it's just it's set in a world where it's like I can't relate to this. Like a spider bit him. Are you kidding me? No.
As a child though, that's like super cool, but just don't get bitten by spiders. So when we were growing up, we had a big thing with Pokemon, where we weren't allowed to watch Pokemon because apparently some kid thought they could fly. I don't know if you ever heard of that story. Someone thought they could fly and they jumped off a building, and then everyone was like, "Stop watching Pokemon."
Sheesh.
But how, it's crazy. But how do you think superheroes affect people? Do you think they do good? Do you think they do bad? Do you think people get lost in those worlds?
I think, but I think in a healthy way. I don't think there's people walking around like, listen, I'm like Iron Man or I'm like Black Panther. I don't think that. I think there's
Comic-Con coming up. There's lots of people walking
true.
around like that.
But I don't think, that's a good fair argument. I think people just take it for what it is. It's like, we like to hold on to stuff that's out of this world, like space, or not space, but like, that's not human in a sense. Because all those guys are not, they're extra, what's the word?
Yeah, they're fictitious.
But they're human on the next level. Like Spider-Man is
Yeah.
is a guy that can fly.
Yeah.
Batman is actually the only one that doesn't have a superhero. He's just a Bitcoin billionaire. I think it's Bitcoin.
Before his time.
Yeah.
Before his time.
Yeah, I wonder
Living
what
the
Batman's Bitcoin score would be. No, I don't know. I think it says something about like the human condition, because those films are massive. It's like the biggest franchises, and there's so many spin-offs. I mean, how many series are there now?
Yeah.
That's like maybe we're tired of
Do you
like.
think it gives us hope, or because
I think so. Kids do. That's why kids want to be like Iron Man, because they saw them beat the bad guy. And I think it's on the surface level, just that.
Yeah.
If you deep dive as an adult, you're gonna be like, oh, so lame. But if you take it from the innocence of how a kid looks at it,
yeah,
Iron Man beat that villain. Same with Spidey. Same with Batman. And I think that's it. Like, oh, I can be that. I can change the world. I can fight the bad guy. So in that sense, I think it's cool. But there comes a point where your child also goes, oh, this is lame. I want a dinosaur. And then it's like, oh, you didn't speak to him about dinosaurs.
my kids are still at the point where they love policemen.
Oh, that's cool.
Like love policemen.
Yeah. But what's the point of a policeman? To make the world better and safer?
Yeah. No, and I get that. It's hard sometimes in South Africa to be like, okay, be a policeman.
You can be a policeman anywhere else in the world. There are good policemen here. Shout out to the good ones.
Shout out to Sam.
Yeah. No, but I like the idea of like, I think my challenge now with Lyric is like, how are we gonna navigate the conversation with regards to religion and faith?
Yeah.
She's still super young. She's like 2 now. But like, how do you, because I grew up super Christian in the church, youth worker, pray every night, worship evenings, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's like, even if you don't believe in all that stuff anymore, how do you, she's too young to like, you decide what you want to believe in. You can't do that now. But how do you have a healthy convo of, listen, because I also don't want to go, listen, here's 50 religions.
Yeah.
Pick one, let's go. But I want her to have a beautiful moral compass where it's like, just help others and love people no matter what the.
But that's the fundamentals. If you like, and this is a conversation I'd love to like unpack, because it's a similar thing in our household, because we're quite middle of the road kind of vibe. And then Ben actually caught me dead in my tracks the other day, because we was talking about something. I think we were talking about death or something, and then I was like, he's gone to Jesus, and he was like, who's Jesus? And I was like, I was like,
that's amazing.
Just like, oh, this is so difficult. He's like legit looking at it like, who's Jesus? And I'm like, if this happens out in public, this is gonna be such a problem, man.
That is incredible.
But so we've got one of those my first Bible study, my first Bible books. So we're gonna start diving into it. I think like I could at least afford him the opportunity. But like my whole conundrum is, we went to Sunday school, and I think it's cool. Like we had loads of fun at Sunday school. But that means Sky and I now have to go to church, because you can't just send your kid to Sunday school.
It's not like a daycare.
Here's your 10 rand for the
Sunday crash.
Yeah. So we can't do that. But like, and we were quite unlikely to go to church. So yeah, I don't know how to navigate that. We're gonna have to homeschool.
Home Sunday school.
Home Sunday school.
Yeah.
Is
But,
essentially.
Yeah, I think kids are smart as well. I mean, you navigated yourself to where you are here now. Obviously, you grew up, I guess, a lot in the church. Your dad was a pastor. Same with me. But I think as long as you teach your kid to be open-minded, not think that you're right the whole time, because that was my spiel with like Christianity. Is like, no, only we are right. The rest are burning in hell. I was like, that's not fair. How do we know? So my approach just changed more to love. But I think you can guide your kid to go, listen, there's people out there that believe in this and this and this, and give them space to feel like that. Don't tell them they're wrong. We're all just figuring it out as we go.
But that's humanity in a nutshell, I think, is like the whole thing. And it's a funny way that I got to this. We're running a campaign for a vegetarian brand. Like it's like chicken.
Oh.
But yeah, it's
Shout
veggie
out,
options.
shout out.
Like chicken, like we like you guys. And so they wanted me to do a campaign, and then I just kind of upright and said to them, like, listen guys, if we do something, like, I'm not going to like not be seen eating meat, like you guys must understand. And they're like, no dude, completely. Like their whole approach is like, let's get a little bit of everyone. Like you can eat a veggie dish if you want.
Yeah.
And my whole mind, like the whole time in my mind, I was like, either you're vegetarian or you eat meat.
Oh, yeah.
You're them or
Yeah,
us,
you just
know,
you're not
kinda
more than one thing. You're one
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And so this whole like then I discovered like flexitarian stuff.
Mm.
And I'm like, that's actually quite cool. I didn't know you could live in both worlds. Like we always programmed to be like, you're either there or you're here.
Yeah. That's actually Black Panther's weakness. He's a flexitarian. Segue right back.
And just like that, we're back
Yeah.
to the. But yeah.
Yeah. No,
But-
dude, I like the deep dive into these things that we don't know the answers to.
Yeah.
It's lucky to learn.
So back to just a little bit of life stuff. How's things going?
It's going, it's going great, dude. Super excited for the rest of the year. A few shoots coming up, like a holiday coming up.
Are you going on holiday? Oh, are you allowed to say? Just in case
I think we'll just stay in Joburg. We'll go in January. I think we'll go to Javers Bay. That's normally our spot where we go. But yeah, dude, no. Otherwise, it's going like I'm always at a space where I need to figure out what I want to do with my life. Like I'm doing one thing and then I go, oh, I want to do this, and then I start doing this, whatever this thing is, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going, I need to go to do that. So it's like it feels like I'm balancing this act of like figuring out what I really want to do with my life. But maybe that's going to be my life, figuring out what I want to do.
You wanted to do paddle, and then now it sounds like
I'm riding
paddle's taking a backseat to mountain biking.
No, hell no. The mountain biking is, I didn't buy it because I want to become a mountain biker. I just bought it because I want to go to Emerentia with Lyric and ride around there and see if I could do anything else more active than paddling. But I know that it's going well. I'm super, I'm relaxed. I'm not, when I was younger, I was like super chasing a lot of things. And I think the older you get, the more content you get. Like you don't have to strive for the limelight the whole time and compare yourself with other people. I think just you can just be you.
Have trust. Yeah, I think my whole thing is like obviously freelancing. You want to make sure you got enough work to see through the year and the next year and whatever. And saving money and that sort of thing. So I get to the point where like I take on as many jobs as I can, and then I get like really frustrated. Like after this, I've got to go MC a job, and we've got a full shoot day tomorrow. And last night I worked, and Sunday I've got to shoot content. So I'm like, there's no day off, and it's super frustrating because now like I'm regretting everything. I'm just like, I hate this all.
Shame, dude. I've been there.
Yeah.
But let me hit you with this. A lesson I've learned is what makes you rich is also time.
Yeah.
And I know with work is sometimes you say yes, not you, people. We say yes because it's money. Yeah. But what also makes you rich is that you can say no and have the time to chill with your kids and just do nothing. That's also a form of, it sounds like we're striving for richness. But in this world, you can be rich by chilling and just being with your family and not working the whole time.
Well, I think that's the epitome of success is making your time your own. Probably.
Exactly.
I think you can quote me on that. Write it down on a piece of paper. That's what I'm saying.
The House Life book will be out this Christmas.
This Christmas, get your Christmas edition right out now. Otherwise things are good. Oh, what I meant to say about all of that is like I had a job come up and I actually let it go because I was like, it's not really worth the effort. Actually the client walked away, which was great for us. So I didn't have to have the awkward conversation. And then like literally before we hit record now, one of my overseas clients phoned. They want to do something next week, which is the same money for like 2 hours work.
Dude.
Versus
international clients. Lesotho,
baby.
Those Lesotho clients.
There's actual water crossing involved, but things are looking up.
Awesome, dude.
In terms of podcast, we've still got lots of lucky guests coming up.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks for
actually
everyone.
super excited.
Yeah, there's a few lucky ones coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone that's been watching so far. We're figuring it out as we go. Without you, it would have been just me and Themba listening to this show, and our producer Lalani.
Without you, just you. We're talking to you.
So let's greet you. I'll greet you in the words of Superman. Have a fly weekend.
It's not. That's got nothing to do with. Now I feel like there's pressure for me to do the same.
You need to quote a superhero. In the words of
Batman, make good stock choices. I don't know.
Trade well.
Trade well.
Yeah. Trust the system.
Trust the system. Yeah.
Here's another question.
Okay.
The Batmobile.
Yeah.
Let it on, let it. Is it diesel or petrol?
I thought you were saying let it or let it.
No, is it diesel or petrol?
No, it's bat juice. I don't know.
Bad juice. Guano Boost. Thanks for the sponsor, Guano Boost. Cheers.
Okay, we're getting silly now. But yeah, peace out. Everybody have a good week. Bo, thanks for another episode.
Nice. See you
And
next
next
week.
time we see him, he'll be in that crochet bikini.